And welcome to the ETF Edge portion of Halftime Report. I'm Bob Pisani. It's official. ProShares will be the first out with a Bitcoin futures ETF. We'll begin trading Tuesday under the symbol BITO. It's based on Bitcoin futures contracts that trade on the CME. Here first on CNBC, the man launching that ETF, Simeon Hyman, is global investment strategist at ProShares. Simeon, big day tomorrow for the crypto and the ETF community. The concern is there's some unhappiness that the first Bitcoin ETF is tied to a futures contract, and it's not spot Bitcoin. The concern is a futures ETF might deviate from the spot Bitcoin. What has your research revealed about that? Is that going to happen at all?
You know, we think this logic may be almost a little bit turned on its head. There's a lot of evidence from experts that the futures market, if anything, is kind of a better place for price discovery. The CME futures market, and it's a regulated place, actually trades more volume than the largest U.S. crypto exchange. And, you know, just to put some of this in context, you know, we launched a similar mutual fund back on 7/28. And since we launched through Friday, Bitcoin, the BRR, the Bitcoin reference rate that amalgamates a few different exchanges, that's up 51% through Friday. The mutual fund's up 52%. And guess what? The Grayscale Trust is only up 37%. So there's a lot of history here. We think it'll track quite well. And most importantly, we think that the combination of a regulated futures market and a 40 Act ETF will really open up the opportunity to conveniently get Bitcoin exposure to a lot of folks who may have been waiting on the sidelines.
Okay, thank you, Simeon. Now, there's a raft of Bitcoin future ETFs that will likely be launching in the next days. More on ProShares' launch and the prospects for a Bitcoin ETF on ETF Edge at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Plus, Financial Times global finance correspondent Robin Wigglesworth out with a new book, Trillions, How a Band of Wall Street Renegades Invented the Index Fund and Changed Finance Forever.